I got a lot of quests ahead in here. Sweet sound of leveling up. Level 18. I'm gonna take flame throwing again. I just kind of like the extra range. Like, ignite is not that important because we don't have any crit chance, so might as well take extra range on this. I even used to take impact because stunning mobs is good. And then the last quest, then I can Hearthstone. I got my Hearthstone in wetlands.
I am honored.
And avoid the boat that way. Yeah, I'll do the Deadmines quest chain. That's what I'm gonna do next. I don't think we're gonna quest too much in Westfall because I don't need to, but I'll do the whole quest chain. Also, definitely auction house. Little auction house break, because this backspace is getting bad. And give me advice what abilities to buy as leveling a warrior. Just don't buy Mocking Blow, I guess. Or like ranks of Mocking Blow. I don't really need further than rank 1. The thing about warriors, like when you buy warrior spell ranks of certain abilities, it doesn't really make sense. You know, you're just adding like 5 damage to the spell, but you're paying like so much gold. Like, it's more worth it as a mage to buy ranks of like Frostbolt, right? Maybe get lucky and grab Oni buff here. I have more Oni buffs on this server than on the
What's on your
US.
Well met.
They always
Get your
drop
feet
at
on the
like
ground.
4 in the morning my time. That's what sucks about playing on a US server. Hard to get Oni buff. Damn, selling Flask of Supreme Power for 100 gold? That's expensive. I think 35 gold, 40 gold on hardcore. So it's like more than twice the price. And Distilled Wisdom is 98 gold. But it's not like that bad. It's not like PvP server prices. Maybe it's 100 gold for a flask. This is gonna be what we have to pay. Oh shit, so it's some people in Stormwind here? To go to AFK City. So this should get me to 70 tailoring. I might have enough to get to 75. I don't think so. Hopefully we get a lot more linen, but I could always buy it from the auction house. It's always better to just kind of like get your own supply and use it. So not really in a rush to level tailoring. Though I could probably get some useful things, although right now looks like white items you would make. I remember making these boots in SOD. They were really expensive because you needed like this pearl that was 5 gold. Like 2 of those pearls. Behind your own supply. I mean, you should craft your professions on your own supply though. That way you save gold. Okay. Now I'm supposed to make this cloak, but I don't really have many mats. Kind of annoying, you gotta go back and forth. Okay, create. This should give me 75, assuming it stays orange. Then the next step would be to make woolen bolts. But I don't really have that much wool yet. Already done with linen, huh? Oh no, I'm not. I need 52 more bolts of linen for the part after the woolen cloth. I think that should be easier to get. It's just like certain things that are really like easy to get are really expensive because they're like low level items and no one bothers to farm them at low level. They just vendor everything. So I'm like selling like meat for like 10 silver each, which I got from questing, right? And that gold I'm getting from this stuff is like huge. I think things are gonna stay this way. It's kind of how it is. You're not gonna go farm meat for 10 silver each at level 60. There's better gold farms than that, so you leave it to the broke levelers to worry about this issue. Okay, so look at this, guys. Everything's sold almost. Big money. Look at oily black belt. I sold this for 15 silver each. How is that so expensive? This is like the most common fish in the game. And strangle kelp for 11 silver. So fishing is actually crazy gold. But then I gotta fish more. Damn, I'm gonna buy cloth. Like, it's fine. If we buy extra, we buy extra. So what? This is 59 copper each. Whoa, 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 whoa! I ain't paying that much. They were only 20 silver, 20 copper yesterday. How is it more expensive than wool? Yeah, inflation. There's definitely some inflation here. I can tell you, but it's not like crazy though. I think the inflation on this server is like probably higher than it was in 2019 Classic. In terms of like, it's like faster. But it's still not like anything compared to like what I've seen on the PvP servers. But there's definitely some inflation though. It's like maybe like a 4 out of 10 inflation, you know. I didn't like check everything, right? I don't know how much like blue sapphires are, you know. Yeah, soloing dungeons is just way more common nowadays. It's like a given for a lot of people. There's a lot more competition on that stuff. I mean, people were doing it in 2019, soloing dungeons all the time, so not surprised to see people doing that now. 58 gold. Yeah, 58 gold for a blue sapphire is still expensive. I kind of like this though. I can make gold easy. I can spend it easier though. That's the thing. Like, we're getting a lot of gold for stuff, but it's gonna also be a lot of gold for buying things that I need, right? So it kind of works both ways. Okay, so I don't really need to do any of these quests. I'm gonna pass through and pick up the Defias Brotherhood one. Maybe I'll do the Bandana quest, because I think that one gives another one in Deadmines, right? Also, like, that cave has a lot of ore in it, so, like, doing the Bandana quest could be good XP for mining. Okay, now I can probably start farming, looking for more Deadmines. Oh, this guy's, like, writing in the LFG chat. He's level 16, though. Level 16 Mage Deadmines? Isn't that kind of low? Level 34 tank if you want. Now, that's too high. Oh, man, this guy just started the quest, bro. It's gonna... Dude, it's gonna fail. God damn it. You start the quest. But this hunter wants to join as well. So now we need a healer and we need a tank. How long does it take to find a healer and a tank for Deadmines? That's the thing about playing a mage. You can't heal or tank, bro. You're just a DPS. Salt healer. I kind of like that with Salt, man. They gave like people were like really critical of it, but I wasn't one of those people. I actually thought like, you know, rogue tank, warlock tank, mage healer. I thought that was a step in the right direction because those classes before could only DPS, and it's kind of nice to be able to do something else than DPS as those classes. That's why I liked it. Like Shaman tank, not really a massive fan because Shaman can already heal, right? And DPS, so it's like they already got like options. It was just more like the classes that didn't have any options other than DPS, getting one more option that was kind of cool. I can try it. All right, dude, we have convinced the druid to tank for us. So we talked to 2 druids. One of them is gonna heal. And they even know that Deadmines is a dungeon. And this guy didn't want to tank, but he's willing to tank. So the druids are fixing all our problems. So we got druid plus hunter plus mage. I mean, it's not even hardcore. We shouldn't be afraid of anything. What's the worst that could happen? If the group somehow fails and disbands, then we just ruin our reputation on the server forever. But other than that, it's fine. 3-hour Deadmines? It's not gonna be that bad, bro. Honestly, this part of Deadmines is like more challenging, I think, than Deadmines itself. Like this outdoor part. Because it's very easy to get overwhelmed by them. Because they just respawn everywhere. They used to have like a 10-second respawn timer and people just couldn't do it. But I think they changed it. They're still respawning fast though. Oh no, we got 4. It's actually over. Our healer's This is my first death on the server. Health potting. I'm novaing. Don't pull more. Don't pull more. Oh no, we're pulling more. Oh no, I just killed the tank. By novaing everything on him. Onyxia buff is gone. Moving back. And they're respawned already? What is this damage? I'm gonna die! Maybe not. I'm alive. I'm actually alive, bro. No way. Dude, I haven't died in 4 months, by the way. I haven't died on this character once. Yeah, this area is like so dangerous. How did this mage live, bro? No, he just died. I'm alive. 35 gold Meridon boost. Okay, that's just ridiculous, man. 35 gold for a Meridon boost? Like, what kind of boost are you doing? Like, even when I did 500 mobs, I don't think I got 35 gold. 70 gold to 100 gold. That's crazy. Are we just... that's like classic era prices. It's for 5 rounds? No, this is 35 gold for 1 run. But what happened? The hunter left the group. Oh. I think somebody whispered him something and he fell for it. It's so fucking cringe. If I could find out who that is, I swear to God, I would get their account banned. So disgusting behavior. Yeah, I just hate when people annoy others that I'm playing with because they think it's funny. Like, I don't mind being annoyed myself, but annoying other people, it's like really weird. You don't know what the other person is going through and shit. Just like whispering them, being a fucking scumbag. What's the plan with the mage? I don't think I'm gonna boost. be honest. I've done that so much in the past, like not really a thing for me anymore, boosting, but I'm down to like do stuff with the mage at 60 though. There's been a lot of like cool farms that people have like kind of mastered that used to be like hard. Like one of my favorite ways of making gold as a mage has been like doing jump runs where like you jump down and you kill 2 bosses. You like mine everything in the end. But it's kind of like hard if you have really bad gear, so it's something I could do later on. I like that they still allow it to happen. It's kind of fun, you know, having more ways to play the game. Yeah, doing it is just kind of annoying. You gotta find buyers and shit all the time, and kind of like dealing with people, you know. Like that aspect of boosting I never liked. I remember I had like almost 40,000 gold at some point in Classic from boosting ZG in 1 month, and that's with like super low prices. With these prices, you would have that in a couple weeks. Yeah, I just can't believe the prices I'm seeing. Like, I mean, for stockades, it doesn't seem that bad. It's like 3 gold for a stockades run. Alright, you know, like 35 gold for these higher level dungeons. Yeah, that's like a big ask. Maybe there's actually a boosting mafia and they have like a control on the prices. And if anyone tries to like undercut, they like find out where you live, you know? I mean, this guy's doing 30 gold now, so he's undercutting by 5 gold. Mafia's gonna get his ass. Yeah, that sucks if people get banned for undercutting, man. That's why the prices stay up. Any big problems you saw in TBC? I mean, in TBC, it was like... there was a lot of boosting still, for sure. And I feel like bots kind of took over in TBC because they were able to like do certain dungeons like mana tombs, and they would fly hack inside the dungeon and pick up every single herb and mining node. So if you were like someone that like, you know, was doing mining or herbalism, right? TBC felt like not worth it. So you could never compete with those people. They were always going to be better than you because they were just fly hacking, right? I mean, unfortunately, the reality of all this stuff is I think it stems from people that... there's so many people that buy gold nowadays. That there's such a big demand for bots to farm gold for the gold buyers. And I think this issue is just never going to get better. People are just always going to be more likely to buy gold. They're not playing the game for the same reasons that they played the games 20 years ago. They're being more min-maxy about it, you know. I'm gonna farm keys in Season 2. Now, I don't plan on playing Season 2. I'm gonna skip it. Don't really have the energy for getting back into retail. Ride out the anniversary realms for what they are. For the crazy inflation that they are. Gotta get used to it. Things being expensive. And not everything is expensive, though. There are, like, some things that are, like, the same price or lower. But then you find like a few items that are like way higher price than you would think they would be, you know? Like you complete the game faster, you run out of stuff to do faster. And that's not necessarily a good thing. You have to like add more content as a developer to keep up with the faster completion of the game. But I'm not sure if they do that. People just make more alts. I'm gonna sheep this guy. Yep. We have a little stun on the boss maybe? I don't think we do. We should kill the boss here.
Fools. Our cause is right.
Otherwise, we're gonna get overrun.
Fail.
Loot the boss. And now we gotta stall. Couple arcane explosions. Our tank is dying, bro. I'll sheep this mob. Maybe not, actually. It's already kind of low HP. Holy dude. This tank is just tanking. He doesn't care, bro. There we go. We did it. Alright, GG. We have cleared the Deadmines. That took a long time. I don't have an add-on to track it, but I feel like we've been here a hot minute. Didn't get any loot, sadly, but we'll get our big staff. A little wand action. Actually, we did get, like, fire spell damage gloves. Those are nice. And this cloak. This cloak is also really good. Go again? Nah, I don't want to spam dungeons. Like, I've never really found that enjoyable for leveling, like spamming dungeons. But I'm open to the idea of, like, doing most dungeons at least once for the quests. And then maybe ZF would be a dungeon I do more than once. Eridon, I don't know, like those higher level dungeons where there's good loot. Like Deadmines, it's a one and done dungeon, let's be honest. But I feel like most people don't do that. Most people spam this. Because you can inspect them and you see they have Deadmines gear already. I kind of like the dungeons as like a rare thing you do for gear and XP when leveling. And then you focus more on questing and grinding mobs. You know if it's worth doing ZF or not? Nah, in hardcore, I would say it's not worth it. Unless you want to make gold.
Light be with you.
But it is on softcore, because you get twice the XP. And, you know, dying is not permanent, right? I'm almost up to 5 gold. What the hell? I have never had this much gold at this level without taking handouts. Starting late on a server is kind of nice.
Well met. Light bless you for the Alliance.
Big staff of Westfall.
Go with honor, friend.
I'm gonna hit level 20 from these quests.
Farewell.
Ideally, I do hit it, because then that way I can just train my spells. Oh, I got 3 quests to hand, and yeah, that should be enough. I'll level up here.
Keep your feet on the
Hey,
ground.
level 20. That's a big level. And equip the boots now that we just made. These are not gonna get replaced for a long time. That's it's a big item. Now I can go train all the level 20 spells, which will be 2.2 gold. So I'll have still 1.6 gold after training all spells at 20. That's really good. But I also have to buy mage teleport things, like TPU, train everything. Don't need to worry about it.
Light bless you.
Normally I can train everything and I have enough gold. Teleport as well.
Go with
Not I
honor.
can. We got Blizzard. Got Frost Armor rank 3. That's pretty nice. Crossbow rank 4. Conjure Water rank 3. That's a big one. Evocation. That's also a big one. Teleport Stormwind. Very nice. Mage is the hero class at 20. Yeah, at level 20, being able to teleport is crazy. But you need gold for it though. You need 10 silver every time. And I've been in some situations on my mage where I don't even have enough gold to TP, to afford the item to TP. I'm gonna go ahead now and just buy like 6 of them.
What are you looking
60
for?
silver. Oh, I also forgot the most important spell in the game. Blink. Yes. Now we can blink. Yeah, level 20 mage is a different mage. Like you have blink, evocation, blizzard, mage teleports. Will I be AoE farming? I don't think it's gonna work on this server. I've already talked to some mages here. Like, look at this. You see this, man? Does this look like I can AoE farm? This is just wetlands. Mages only. Reality is there's gonna be like 4 mages on one layer. Actually 5 mages on one layer, getting like 5k XP per hour. Literally me like RPing the way I've been playing and like not having a leveling add-on and fishing and taking things slow and being chill will be faster leveling than going to wetlands with that many mages. And also more fun, because like there's nothing fun about having to wait for mobs to respawn when you're AoE farming. Like it sucks. AoE farming is like amazing when you're the only guy there. And as soon as there's other people, yeah. I mean, we'll take a look. We'll check it out when we're there, right? But I've already kind of made up my mind where AoE farming on the server is gonna be a meme. You know, not really something I'm gonna do.